Okay, so let's look at this do now to get ready for the quiz you're about to take. All right, so the first one says, what's another name for line L?
O and P.
Okay, so remember, when we name lines, how many points do we use? Remember, when you name a line, you use 2 points, okay? So what's another name I could give to line L? Okay, I could call it OP. Or I could flip that around and say PO, that'd be fine. What's another name I could give to line L? NO. Or again, I could flip those around and say ON, that'd be fine. Then what's the other way I could name line L? Okay, is PN or NP? So on your quiz in a second, whenever it asks for another name for it, you don't have to list out all the different possibilities. Just give me one way to name that, another way to name that line. Okay? Now, could I call this line LP?
No.
Why could I not call it LP? Because what? Good. The L is not a point. Okay? L is just the name of the line. So O, N, and P are points named on the line. L is just the name of the line. So you could not name it LP. That would not work. Okay, next one. What is the name, name the intersections of line L and M. So here's line L. Here's line M. Where do those two meet up at? Right there at point N, right? Okay, the next one is, what was I going to say? Name the point that's collinear with T and S. What does collinear mean? Remember, you see the word line in there? Okay, points on the same line. So as I look at this, I want points that are on the same line with T and S. So point N. Could I use point M? Here's T and S, okay? That's this line. Could I say point M? No. Why not?
It's not a point.
Because M is not a point. That's right. M is just the name of the line. So point M would not work here because it's not a point. All right. Next one says, name a point that is non-coplanar. So let's talk about this word. First of all, just coplanar. What does coplanar mean by itself?
Plane.
It means it's on the same plane. What is a plane? A flat surface. It's like your desktop, okay? So to be coplanar means they are on the same flat surface. So what does non-coplanar mean? Not on the same flat surface, okay? That's defined on your vocabulary paper terms that we did yesterday. So again, you can use that on your quiz. You can refer back to that. But non-coplanar means they're not on the same flat surface. So as I look at this, okay, and it's hard to tell, but this line right here is dashed from here to here. And so again, what they're doing here is they're trying to make it look like this. Like this is the line, and it's going down through that plane like this. Okay? So which point on here is not on plane S?
Point M.
Point M, right? Point M is the one that's way up there. So what is the point that is non-coplanar to plane S?
Point M?
Yeah, it's point M. Because point M is way up above plane S, okay? So it's non-coplanar. Point M is not on this flat surface of S. Okay, next one. Name a line intersecting the plane containing points Q, N, and P. So what line is going through this one that has Q, N, and P? Yep, it's this line right here, line J. Line J is the one that goes through the plane containing those points. What's another name I could give to line J?
MT.
I could call it line MT also. Either of those would be good. You don't have to write both. Either are good. They name the same line. And then the last thing is name the plane that contains TN and QR. So here's line TN, here's line QR. What plane contains both of those lines? It's plane S. Yep.